Hey guys, back. Checked the Mariner out. Did a pressure test. Took it for a ride. Didn't lose a drop of coolant. So I don't know what the customers thinking or doing, but there's nothing wrong with it. I called them and told them that. So, but they want me to do valve cover gaskets. It does need valve cover gaskets. It needs spark plug tube seals, and it needs a thermostat. I noticed that because it'll run good. You sit there idling it and it's fine, and all of a sudden it'll start going up almost to hot, and then it gets right up to the hot line and it'll drop. So it needs a thermostat and gasket. But I gotta go get the parts and then probably do that this week because I got a wedding to go to tomorrow. So we'll see. But anyways, I'm gonna go up this Jeep that I worked on because I put this motor in. It's been sitting up here now since October. See if it starts and runs. Oh, shush up. That's my doggy. Ain't you, boys? You miss Daddy, huh? Yeah. Daddy's busy, huh? Okay. We're going to go up and see if this thing starts. I got my jumper pack just in case. I don't know. I say the battery's going to be dead. I don't think it's going to start. The guy did give me some money down on it, but he still owes me a good bit of money yet, so we'll see what happens if he comes up with it. And let me tighten this damn thing up. It's still loose. There we go. That's better. Let me put yins down here. Oh, why? I opened the hood. Okay. He still owes me money. So it's going to be sitting here a little while longer. But let's see if she starts. Want to take bets? Battery's dead? We'll see here. Let me put yins down. Okay. Let me get yins up here. Okay. Let's see if she starts. Battery terminal. I might have to go get a wrench and tighten this terminal. Wow. How you like that? This thing's been out here sitting since October, and it is now March 1st. And it fired right up. How you like that, man? I thought for sure the battery'd be dead. I brought my little jump box, which is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool little jump box. I've used it a lot. My truck one day I forgot and left the driving lights on, and wow, off-road lights. And the battery was so dead it wouldn't even work the door locks. And it jumped it, fired it up. Let's see what we got here. Door open, perform service. Yeah, it's typical on any Jeep, perform a service. It's almost out of fuel. And that's why I haven't been running it and starting it and letting it run. It's almost out of gas. Let's put it in reverse. Ooh, she was stuck there. The brakes were grabbing. She didn't want to go, but she finally did. Good enough. So I don't want the brakes and stuff to lock up. I'd love to leave this run a little while, but it's almost out of gas, so. Alright guys. Just wanted to bring you along for this. And then we're going to go back in the garage and I'll show you this little jump pack that I got. It's nice. It's a nifty little jump pack. It's nice for when you're doing like road calls or like a lawnmower or something like that, where you don't have to carry that big heavy jump pack that most of them are. They're real big. Now it don't have near the power, nothing that one of them do, but like I said, my truck was stone dead, the battery, and it started it up, no problem. I've used it to jump quite a few cars, and it does a good job for what it is. But I gotta get to work on my chicken coop. My tarp blew off it. I gotta try and get that back on, but with this wind, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to myself. Might end up needing help. I can't believe it started. I thought for sure that battery would be stone dead, but it started right up. Alright, let's go in there, back in the shop here. Alright, and I'll do a quick video on this jumper pack. So I think the last time I videoed and showed this, somebody had questions about it. No, so I'll show you. Let me flip you. Let me get it open and unzippered. It is a Fox-Pede. As you can see. Now, I got this off of Scamazon. That's what I call it, Scamazon. It comes with a charger. This nice little case. It comes with the ends you need to plug it on and the alligator clips, which are made fairly decent. I mean, they're not like heavy duty or nothing, but these are better than most of the jumper cables I have. I have like 4 sets of them. Then it comes with this adapter to plug in to the charger, or you could also plug it into your car, which is pretty neat. And you could charge it in the car. And this is what it looks like. This is all the bigger it is. And like I said, it's pretty powerful. My truck battery was stone dead and it jumped it with no problem. I actually used this to try and start a big truck, a tractor trailer semi. The batteries were dead that I was working on. A buddy of mine brought it up and it needed a little bit of work, but the battery was dead. The batteries were dead, so I used this. I mean, it didn't start it, no. It cranked it about 3 or 4 times and then that was it, it killed it. But it's pretty simple to operate. You press the power button. And as you can see, it's on 76%. Then if you hold it, it has a light on the end of it to work at night. Then it has output 1, which you could hook a USB cable to it, like a laptop or something, and charge it. Then it has output 2, which is another one. And then let me shut this light off so you guys can see. And then you just hold the power button and it shuts the light off. And it shuts off on its own, like 2 minutes, and it automatically shuts off. Then it has the ends here that you plug in for the jumper cables, alligator clips. Then over here, it has an input to charge it. Then it has the DC output with that little cable with the cigarette lighter so you can operate stuff off it. I got this off of Scamazon for $69. There, it shut off automatically. That's all I paid for it. It's a Fox-Pede And I've had this thing probably 3 or 4 years. And I'll bet you I've jump-started 30, 40 cars with it. It'll jump, if it's fully charged, you could probably jump-start 5, 6 cars. That's about it. But I didn't buy this for that purpose, to jump all kind of cars and stuff like that. I mainly bought this for if I get a road call. Then I don't have to use my vehicle to jumpstart another vehicle and worry about if there's a short in that car, is it going to do something to my vehicle? This has an automatic protector built into it. If you go to jumpstart something with it and there's a problem, a short, it'll automatically shut down, which is pretty nice. It'll automatically shut down. And that's why I bought this. That way I could go, like a lady called me that don't live far from here. Not too long ago, she went to a wholesale place around here that sells food, and she accidentally left her lights on. And she was in there like 2.5 hours, 3 hours, and then they come out, and her and the lady that was with her, they went shopping across the street and a bunch of stuff, and they were out about 4 or 5 hours, and when she come back in, her battery was dead. And she called me, so I went down and used that jumper pack and fired her car right up. It's a nice little jumper pack for $70. You can't beat it. And like I said, I've had it about 3, 4 years, and I'll bet you I've jump-started 30, 40 vehicles with it. In my lawnmower, the battery's no good in it. It won't start my mower. And I just never got up to Tractor Supply or anywhere to get a new battery for it. So I jump-started with that every week in the summer. Last summer, I'd go out, hook this up, boom, fire it right up, and then I'd cut the grass. And it works good. For $70, you can't beat it. It's great. So, my battery out of my camper, which I forgot when we closed camp, I just went up and got it yesterday. It's on a trickle charger. It's not charged yet. It's at 11.9 volts or something, almost 12 volts. And this, I tried using this, but this ain't a trickle charger. But it's an intelligent pulse repair charger. Like if you have a battery shorted out, you put it on pulse, and it'll send pulses through it and get it to recharge. I've tried it on 4 batteries, and it fixed 1 of the 4, or 2 of the 4. The other 2 were just shot. Couldn't do nothing with them, so. But that's all, guys. Want to take things with me, see if that Jeep would start, which it did. I'm surprised. I got some stuff to do here. I got to get on the internet here and check out some parts for that Mariner and call a couple places. So, give him a total and see if I get the job. If I get the job, I'll bring you guys along with me. We'll video the whole job. I got another camera. Right now I'm using my phone, but I got another camera, so should be good to go. Alright guys, appreciate you watching. If you want to leave a comment, any questions, leave them down there. I'll try to answer them as best as I can. And if you like watching this kind of stupid garbage trash, why not? Go ahead, watch it. Appreciate it. Leave a comment. Like, dislike, whatever. Subscribe. It's free. I won't charge you a dime. You can push that subscribe button. I do a lot of this. I have 2 YouTube channels. This channel here, I do nothing but car videos, cars I work on, stuff I do the cars. And then I have another channel called Outside the Shop, which I just posted a video on it yesterday at my camp. And that's everything that my life that I deal with or do or whatever outside of the garage. It has nothing that pertains to the shop. So it's called Outside the Shop. And then of course this one is Grease Monkey Garage, which I had to change it thanks to LubeTube shadow banning me. I decided to change the name of it. But oh well, it is what it is. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If I get this job, which I probably will get it, I'll bring you along and show you how to fix it. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Remember, if you don't do it right, then it's not worth doing.